Hi, welcome to another episode of Youth Diary. Today our guest is Dr. Pramod. He is a sexologist at Kochi. Hello doctor, welcome to our show. Doctor, can you just explain what are the common sexual problems that we see in youth?
See, when we talk about the sexual problems, it is a very vast topic, and usually the adults are coming with the sexual problems, whereas the youths are concerned, usually they are not coming by themselves, but most of their parents are bringing these people, adolescents, with their sexual concerns. I would like to put it as sexual concerns rather than labeling it as a sexual problem, because many people, they are getting trapped in in some of the rackets. Then they may happen to experience some sort of sexual abuse, sexual harassment, then get entrapped with the love affairs, etc. These are the common problems. Then nowadays the internet sex addiction, spending more time for the pornography, etc. that is also common. Then many of these adolescents are sometimes preoccupied with seeing the videos. If you type just a word sex in the internet, you can get likes of pictures and pornography, etc. And this is the particular age where their curiosity will be more. So the adolescence is generally talked about as a very dangerous period in life.
Okay doctor, we'll go to the questions.
My name is Vivek. I have a doubt that why boys and girls feels sexual attraction to each other.
See, during the pubertal development, lot of changes are taking place in the body. When they becomes the change to the adolescence age, number one, lot of hormonal changes are taking place. Starting from the pituitary gland, that is called the master gland, it will start production of gonadotrophic hormones. This will stimulate the ovaries in females and the testicles in males. And as a result, these young girls and boys, they will achieve the reproductive ability. And then in the male, in the boys, testosterone, then in the females, estrogen, such hormones are being secreted. As a result, the development starts. Like changes like in the boys, mustache will be there, beard will start growing, then hairs in the axilla and pubic area. Then in males, the voice will become more, the change in voice, the voice will become more rough, and night emissions will start, etc. These are then, along with these changes, the physical growth is also there. That is the stature of the body. The height is increasing. The shoulder widens. The whole body mass increases, etc. In the females, the development of breast, etc. is there. Their body size, mass will increase. Then menstruation starts, etc. These are the common changes taking place in this body. So as a result, it is quite natural that a boy can get attraction towards the girls, and the girl can get attraction towards the boys. This is a perfectly normal, natural process.
Doctor, another question here is like, we have heard about homosexuals and lesbians. Why does it occur?
These are sexual minorities. Mostly there are so many hypotheses behind it, why it is occurring. So far there is no conclusive evidence that this particular hormonal change or this particular factor is causing these problems. Nowadays the modern science considers it as sexual minorities. This is another normal way of living. We don't no more consider it as an abnormality or a psychiatric problem. Till about 10-15 years ago, homosexuality and lesbianism, it was considered as a part of the mental illness or the psychiatric classificatory system. But now they have removed it from the WHO's international classification of diseases, that is a glossary of mental disorders. So from the 5th chapter, that is mental disorder, mental and behavioral disorder, so homosexuality is removed. And in Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders by the American Psychiatric Association, that is another nosology, from that also it was removed. Now we consider it as a normal phenomena. So in several countries it is the homosexual marriage is also legalized. Why it is occurring means, even we can say some hypothesis like during the intrauterine period, while the child is in the uterus, the hormonal variations taking place in the uterus at that particular moment, especially at the time of sex determination, like this embryo is being converted as a male or female, that time, whatever is happening, that has a role in these sort of things. This is the seemingly more right hypothesis, though it's a hypothesis. So, where the boys are getting attracted to the boys, females are getting attracted to females. This is homosexual, like lesbian or say gay. That is what we call. Then another thing here we have to be careful is that lot of homosexual abuses are taking place in the society, especially the parents. They are more bothered about the young girls. As the child is becoming 13, 14, parents are very cautious that she is a girl. Don't send her alone anywhere. You have to be very careful, and always parents are keeping watch on her. But in the case of boys, they are just left out. So these boys, many of the boys are getting abused, and as a result, some people develop interest into it. That is due to the environmental factors, these particular boys develop this nature, and it can be changed if they want.